it's Lego Productions here today, and I just want to thank all you guys and gals for 401 subscribers. That is amazing that I broke the 400 milestone right at my YouTube anniversary yesterday. Might have been a day before or so, but 400 right around there, that's awesome. Anyway, guys, this is going to be my entire Lego Star Wars, zoom out, get stuff out of the frame, minifig collection. So, yeah, I'm going to start with the clones. By the way, the vehicles are going to be in another video, and also, I won't go in too much into detail. I'll do that in the separate army videos for these guys. I make eventually like the Clone 1, Separatist, Imperial, Rebel, you get it, right? And I'm going to be going super fast to keep this video under 9 or 10 minutes. So, let's start here. We got Arc Captain Fordo, Arc Salvo, I think he's Lieutenant, I made him, he's a custom one. Arc Captain Vand, Arc Lieutenant Dusty, Arc Captain Starbird, Arc Commander Hammer, I guess he starts, yeah. Then we have 7 rows of 3, that makes it 21, plain Phase 1 white clone troopers. 2 of the modern Attack of the Clones versions with the leg printing, then one of the versions, from the older sets without the leg printing. The first one I got, I love that one too still. And then the rest are Clone Wars, and this one that's mixed. Like, kind of looks like the video game one. I just had those parts from the haul and I put them together. And then we got a Clone Sergeant, Commander Gree. I really love that Clone Sergeant. Then let's move over here. 3 Horn Company Troopers, 1 unfinished one. I didn't count that in the total, don't worry. Then 3 Bomb Squad Troopers, 2 Elite ARF Troopers, 1 normal ARF Trooper, 3 Clone Gunners, 2 Clone Pilots, 1 custom, I call him a Black Squadron Leader Clone Pilot. Once I get my Black Imperial V-Wing done, I might put him in that and use it as a public shadow one or something, I don't know, something cool like that. The old Kashyyyk Scout Trooper without the helmet, that'll have the helmet soon, kinda gonna count that as complete. Then, well, not complete, but as a figure, the other ones, since they don't have the heads, I don't count them towards the total. It still needs a head and a helmet. The 442nd Siege Battalion Trooper, the 91st Recon Trooper. Then we have the 2 Clone Pilots, Phase 2, the original version. 2 Stark Warp Troopers, 2 Phase 2 old style helmet Clone Troopers. And one of them is the vintage one, and then one of them is like the one that has the vintage style helmet but with the modern style printing, because Lego made that in the Swamp Speeder set. Alright, I'm gonna really start talking fast, guys. I gotta hurry this up. 2 91st Recon Corps Troopers that are actually complete. 1 442nd Siege Battalion Trooper. The green one right there, that's one of my favorite Clone Troopers, one I'm tapping right now. One of my favorite ones ever. Shock Trooper. I love that one too. Then the 327th Star Corps Trooper with the Pauldron. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I already did the arcs. Let's move on to the Jedi, and then I'm gonna go to the Phase 2 clones, the rest of them at least. Random Jedi, custom one, Barriss Offee, Random Jedi I made, Barriss Offee, Kifisto, feels like the Jedi have been cloned, but, Nadar Veb, his hand's kind of floppy, I can't really do much with that right now. Custom Jedi, her name is Myra Nail, she'll be in my Clone Wars series, she's a character I made up, by the way. Luminar Unduli, one of my favorite Jedi. Yoda, who doesn't love Yoda? Mace Windu, really love him and that figure too. Barriss Offee, that's kind of incomplete, wrong hands and stuff. Ki-Adi-Mundi and Stas Alley, another really, really cool Jedi. Neo's commander, I don't have a Neo, but I have 2 of his troopers. Jar Jar Binks, because I mean, I have him, I know, whether you like it or not. Padme Amidala, right, yeah, that's the original one. And Anakin from Clone Wars. Alright, Captain Rex, Hard Case, Sergeant Appo, Jesse, Kix, and Captain Rex has a Phase 2 helmet from Glory Customs, and Kix also has a Phase 1 one I made. Phase 1 Echo, Phase 2 501st Trooper, Lego 1, Phase 2 501st Clone Pilot, Lego minifig. Then we have 6 Senate Commandos, 2 of the Captains. I have 2 Clone Wars version ones, Captain and a normal. Then I have the rest are from that one modern battle pack. Old Republic Trooper, missing his arms. Kinda a figure, I guess, but yeah, the only Old Republic I have, which is kind of sad because I actually kind of like that era, even though it's not canon. Phase 2 Culinary Customs Battlefront 2, the modern version Heavy Gunner. Really love that figure. I was so lucky to get that one from the Rowlett. 2 Geonosis Airborne Troopers, 2 Geonosis Normal Clone Troopers, Phase 2 of course. 2 41st Elite Scout Troopers, and Commander Green, one of my other favorite troopers. I really love this one. And by the way, he's a hole because he's a keychain. I took him off. I think that's cool. Then I have a Kashyyyk Sniper I made. Engineer from the old Battlefront 2, not the modern one. Bomb Squad ARF Trooper, his name is Fuse. I came up with him. Most of these are customs of my own design besides the Battlefront one. Clone Commander Savior, Windows, 187 Commander, I just made him cool like that. Bomb Squad Captain, his name is Jazz, just because it's a cool name. Commander Void, he's a space trooper. Just figured that'd be kind of cool. And that's all the clones, guys. And if this video gets too long, I might cut it into another half. Here's all my resistance. The 3 troopers, Officer, Finn, because Finn is awesome, and he's Finn. Shoutout Way, all the Rogue One type crew guys I got their pals somewhere else. K2SO, really love that one. Bodhi Rook, that's a pretty cool figure too. Yeah, Shoutout Way is my favorite character from the movie, probably. Really like that. Then Sabine Wren. Old Ben Kenobi. Luke Skywalker, Snowspeeder pilot uniform. Old style Luke Skywalker from one of those books. Princess Leia, rest in peace, Carrie Fisher. From the medal ceremony, by the way, that figure. Oh, it's so sad that she died. But anyway, there's Luke Skywalker, normal Luke, Hoth Luke, knockoff Chewbacca. That won't count toward my total I put in the comments, by the way. And then actual Chewbacca, not a knockoff. The one in the back is, but this one isn't. Han Solo, normal version without the new hair. I really like that version though. I don't know why they did the new hair. This just feels so much like a Lego to me. No, the other one's more accurate, but anyway. This is the metal version. Han Solo torso, so I can make this one the Hoth one if I wanted to. Like the best in style Hoth one, I guess, one for Battlefront. PAL, General Riken, custom Captain Antilles, almost said Wedge Antilles. Rebel Engineer, 4 C-3PO bodies that I got in a haul. Just cause I still need to finish those with actual heads, need to get those. 4 Hoth Troopers, a custom one. Really like this one, kind of an officer I guess, but maybe just like a Special Forces Trooper. This is a really special one I really like. Cool head from Spider-Man or something. 2 Troopers, Hoth Officer like I said, or maybe I didn't. 2 Pathfinder Commandos, the Endor Troopers. Rebel Fleet Trooper, great figure there. Rebel Scarif style trooper, another Pathfinder. I really love that one, just picked it up. Now on to the scoundrel type guys. 4 Mandalorians, 3 the Cantina Band, Death Watch Mandalorians of course. Custom Assassin Droid, it's okay. 2 Tusken Raiders, those are pretty cool. Sean Alama, a Weekly Bounty Hunter. Cad Bane, awesome, Cad Bane. Greedo, Assassin Droid, that's an actual one. Bald Bounty Hunter, Jabba without an arm. Oh, and I forgot to do the pilots. A-Wing pilot, Rebel style. A-Wing pilot, normal, vintage style. Zeph and Seska, 2 of those. Incomplete Zeph and Seska style pilot. Dak Ralter, I forget the designation, but it's a yellow Rebel R2's unit. Not R2, maybe like R5 or something. It's an astromech droid. Gold Leader, one of my favorite characters. And, on to the Imps and the Separatists. This is going pretty fast, sorry about that. What is that? Is that 12, 4, 8? Yeah, that's 12 normal B1 battle droids. Don't worry, I'll get to Imps soon. Custom heavy battle droid with black arms and like little black detailing. Custom commander, just with a normal torso, and then I painted more yellow on because I didn't have a commander head. Rocket B1 battle droid, pretty awesome. 5 commando droids, one of them a captain. 4 super battle droids, and one of them has the not custom, but the cool arm. I didn't make that. It's a cannon arm from the Clone Wars. Then we got 2 Geonosians, 1 alive, 1 zombie. It's pretty cool. Then we got the Wampa with, I think it's a Wampa, right? Not a Tauntaun. Yeah, Tauntaun's the other one. It's a skeleton it came with, you know, because he ate. Here's the leaders of the Imps here. We got, when I say Imps, I mean Imperial, of course, if you don't know that. The Bucketheads back there, of course. We got Emperor Palpatine. How did I forget his name? Old style Vader, Rebel style Vader, 2 Imperial Red Guards. Boba Fett didn't put him with the bounty hunters because he works with the Imperials. Admiral Yularen, Grand Moff Tarkin, Admiral Piet. Not Admiral Yularen. He's a colonel in the Imperials. He's Admiral in the Clone Wars. I almost said Rebel. Imperial officer. That's kind of leadership. I'll get into the other ones soon. don't worry. Director Krennic, one of my favorite figures. And let's do the personnel first. Then I'll do First Order last. Then we got 2 gunners, crew, and then a pilot, like just a normal, like a pilot crew, I don't know, maybe like an officer or something, but they call him Imperial Pilot. Imperial V-Wing Pilot, vintage style Imperial TIE Pilot. Sorry if the camera's shaking, by the way, I'm doing this in my hands, my tripod's broken. 2 ATST drivers, the kinda newer one, then the oldest one. I know they have a newer one now, I just don't personally own that one. 4 Imperial style, or not Imperial style, Imperial Stormtroopers. They got the Stormtrooper Corps here, moved on to them. 2 of the Battle Scarred ones with the jump packs, 4 Rebel versions ones. Got the vintage style one, well not a vintage, but older style one. Then we got the kind of newer style one, that's probably my favorite style right there, mixed the new and the old from that Endor battle pack. We got Imperial Shock Trooper, gave him a custom backpack to match the one in Battlefront 1, not the original, but the newer Battlefront 1. Scout Trooper, really love that. Sand Trooper, Shadow Trooper, they all start with S for some reason. Snow Trooper again, the modern one. Another Snow Trooper, the older one. That one's kind of, I guess I use him as an officer because he looks a little different. He's still awesome. Then here's all the Rogue One style. I don't know why I have them distinguished. I just think they're all pretty cool. 2 Hover Tank Pilots, 2 Death Troopers. Director Krennic, like I said. These are the specialist style in, like, I guess maybe officer style Death Troopers, so that's pretty cool. And then moving on here, we got the Dewback for the Sand Trooper that arrived from that Cantina set. R2-Q2, you remember his name because he's actually my first astromech droid. I don't have any more than those 2 in the head from the V-Wing. And I got 2 Executioner Stormtroopers, and the rest of the guys from that battle pack, the First Order Gunner, like the crew type guy, the Gunner, the Shuttle Pilot, which is a really nice helmet mold. I like both of these. I might build up my First Order eventually. Anyway, this has been that vid, guys. And gals, of course. Thanks for watching. This is Man Lego Productions signing off. Hope you really, really enjoyed.